Hello, CraftingMantis here, and welcome to Season 4 of the Diamond Society as Curly's falling off the side.
Yes.
So, yay! So, Season 4.
Words of excitement.
Yes. So, I am currently joined by Curly, Dibs, who is returning for Season 4, Griff, Cortez, and BC, who is also returning. We've got a couple faces that will be returning for this season. And then, some old faces that, will still be around. So definitely super excited about where we are going to be going with this. So as you guys can see, we are in a tundra biome. So lots and lots of big spruce trees. Our primary focus for this, the beginning of the season is actually to build an entire city filled with log cabins. So definitely super excited about how we have everything planned out. And really excited to go ahead and get started. So, woohoo!
Yeah, words of excitement.
So, go! Nobody's
Everybody
going.
go get wood.
Yes, go get wood. All right, so I didn't get a chance to record a whole lot of the actual introduction, everybody kind of having fun and stuff like that. We ended up having some technical difficulties with our one player sleep, and I logged out. And then there were some issues with it. At first it said that it was, the authentication servers were down, and then my internet completely crashed. I've actually had, a couple issues trying to log back onto the server. So, unfortunately, I didn't get too much of the shenanigans recorded, which, like I normally do for the, beginning of the server. So, we are over here where I am building. This is actually going to end up being the community building. It's going to house, like, some beds and some community storage and an enchanting table and all kinds of cool stuff. So that when people spawn in case they have, they're having issues, like, they died and they end up at spawn, then they can come over here and it'll have some, it'll have farms around it so that, you can grab some food if you need it, or, maybe some extra gear. I don't know, maybe people can end up putting, the stuff that they end up discarding, for like, for the, if you have any extra gear, that type of thing, we could kind of put it in here to kind of help people out once they, respawn and stuff like that. So that is what this building is going to be. Like we said in the introduction, we are building in the log cabins, and I don't have any spruce wood on me. There we go. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Let's grab. I've been chopping down a whole lot of trees. For one, this used to actually be a hill, and I ended up smoothing it out. That way, I could come in here and actually put this big build, because this is actually pretty big. But I wanted, I needed to have enough space to put all the amenities that we would need for, like an actual community building. BC's already been kind enough. He's donated the enchanting table and some nether wart and stuff for doing, community stuff that, which was awesome. And then we've got, we've already got bamboo growing, and yeah, and then I've got some berry bushes growing right there. That's, kind of what's been sustaining me. I haven't been, running around and, doing a whole lot of stuff, so I haven't been needing all that much food. And luckily, we have the one player sleep all fixed up, and so we don't have to worry about that anymore. I've got a bed right over there. That way, I can sleep whenever it gets dark. Granted, BC's been giving us a little bit of, grief because we sleep so much. But, it's like, hey, we want to be safe, right? But, yeah, so this is going to be the size of the community build. Granted, some of this is going to be, oh, dear, Griff. Oh, dear. There is going to be a porch on this. That was one of the things that I planned. It's actually going to be a complete wraparound porch. And then there's going to be a second story. The second story is going to be like where the bedrooms are. And then down here, this is going to be, yeah, he keeps saying that his desks don't count. So that is not counting. But yeah, so, and then down here is going to be like the community crafting area. I'm going to have like a stone cutter and, you know, some of the tools that, you know, new tools that you can end up crafting down on the bottom floor. And then, yeah, like I said, the top floor is going to be for primarily just bedrooms and stuff. So I am going to continue working on this. And then once I get, you know, once I get a little bit more done, then I will bring you guys back. This, you know, I don't know everything off the, you know, top of my head. And so I don't want to have to keep, be on camera and then have to keep referencing the images and stuff. You guys will get a whole lot of quiet. So so I am going to continue to work on this, and then once I get some more progress done, then I will be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so I said I was going to bring you in when I had made some progress. And I got a little caught up with having way too much fun with the guys. And I finished it. It's all done. Yeah, so this is the log cabin. We've got, you know, I took inspiration from Scar's original, like his log cabin that had burned down. But yeah, so I took some inspiration from that, using the stairs to kind of emulate having, you know, like the logs and stuff. I thought it looked really cool, and I was like, you know what? I kind of want to, you know, since we're doing the log cabin theme, I kind of want to, you know, I want to try using that, you know, see what I can, you know, what I can build. So there's, oh, oh, okay, so follow torches, okay, cool, we can get experience, yay! Yeah, the guys have definitely been busy on here. It's been, you know, it's been crazy, just everything that's been, you know, going on. I mean, we've got a house that's over there, and it looks like there's a campfire, and then I know that one is, Dub. He's over there, and apparently do not go over there because he keeps getting attacked by the the wandering raiders and stuff. So not a good place to be. Apparently that's the bad part of the neighborhood. But yeah, so if we kind of pillar up here, yeah. So I've got, you know, these little things. I still need to add the cobwebs up there. I did a small little chimney, so I can't use the same thing, you know, as that over there. That's using the campfire for it. So I'm just going to be using the general cobweb trick for that. But yeah, so we got these little, you know, the little windows. There's 3 on this side, and then there's only 2 on the other side. I didn't want to, you know, make it completely symmetrical. So this one has 3. Oh, and BC's back. So, hi, BC. Let's see. And then if we come around here, yeah, you can kind of see that there's just, you know, there's just 2 up there. And then if we come, you know, the porch goes all the way around. And then you've got the front entrance, which has this little bump out here. And then the back entrance is just, you know, just stairs right here. And if we come in here, BC was kind enough to, he brought us an ender chest. I was hearing doors. Okay, well, he brought us an ender chest, and then also the bookcases and the enchanting table, so, and then the brewing stand. So this is pretty much all BC. I mean, day 1, and he is just a beast in the nether. So, and then he did a whole bunch of exploration and stuff, and was able to get us a whole bunch of materials for, you know, bookcases and whatnot. And then I've got this little area here. BC brought us back a smoker, and then I had made this. So this is the grindstone. Which is one of the new blocks, and then the smoker, this is for food, and I really wish we could actually, you know, like cook berries or something, make it better. And then just a crafting table and a furnace. In fact, yay, look at that. In fact, let's throw you in there, and then throw 2 more pieces of coal. Yeah, I just got done with a mining session. I wanted to get enough iron in order to make an anvil, so we have a full functioning thing. So yeah, so we've got, you know, full enchantment set up here. And then this is just a little storage with some crafting. As soon as I figure out how to make a loom or find one, I'm going to put it here. I'm trying to get as many of the new crafting blocks as possible here. And then I also need to get some sheep over here because I want to put some carpets down in this area. But yeah, so we've got this nice little seating area. I do have plans for like a little bookcase thing down here. I just need to go out and get some cows and start a little cow farm over here at the spawn village. And then if we come up here, we've got another little area, so more storage up here, and then another little fireplace. And then these are going to be where a whole bunch of beds are. So I've just got the one in there right now, which is the one that I've been using. And then I still need to add 2 more chests and then 3 beds. That way there's plenty of room, plenty of places for people to sleep. And then if we come up here, I haven't done anything up here. Not sure what I want to do with this area. But, it's just kind of cool to actually, be able to come over here and, look out the windows and stuff. So, I wanted to make sure you access because you could just barely see the little house over there. So, but yeah, so that is what I have been doing. Like I said, I completely got distracted and was having way too much fun. Just, chatting with the guys, and, it's like, next thing I know, the entire build is done, and all I did was show you guys the bottoms of the pillars, and that was it. It's like, oh, crud, okay, so I guess I'm not doing a whole bunch of, updates. We're just gonna be like, ta-da, it's a building. But yeah, so just, some of the detail work to show you some of that. So, we've got, like, the stairs on, pretty much all the logs, just to add a little bit more depth to it. And then we've got the trap doors around the windows, and then these are just, straight upside down stairs. And then the roof both here and on the very, very top is just, it's just slabs. And then I used strip spruce up there around, the little, what are they, dormer windows? But yeah, so that is what I've done. I'm not 100% sure how long this episode is going to be, because I, don't know how much of the intro, that I'm going to be using for, when it was recording with, everybody. But I think that is going to be it for this episode. We still, there's still so much stuff to do. I need to get all the farms set up and, get this place look really pretty. And then I need to get a path that pretty much goes from here all the way to spawn, so over the ravine and then to the little spawn island. That way it's relatively easy to find your way over here, especially once we actually start getting the like the extra gear and stuff in here. So if you guys need to come here and re-gear up before trying to go back to wherever you were when you died. But yeah, so that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, definitely hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. It definitely helps out the channel, and it's always nice to see new faces in my little corner of YouTube. And if you want to be notified as to when I put out additional content, then definitely hit that notification bell. But for now, I'm going to call it, and I will see you guys in the next episode.